Casting live from Houston, Texas, where the retractable roof of Minute Maid Park is closed. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the San Diego Padres and the Houston Astros. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Here's Will Myers. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for San Diego, center fielder Will Myers.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. It's official now. They will not go 162-0 as they were handed their first loss of the season last time out.
Well, Matt, I mean,
a swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. That one is gone. What a way to lead off a ball game. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. So striding forward now, Christian Villanueva. And he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a .400 season at this point. Oh, a fastball just about undressed him there. It's ball one. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. One away. Here's Chris Davis now. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. A changeup right on the outside corner for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's Albert now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away.
Albert Pujols.
Here comes the first pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Springer. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. In now, Hunter Renfroe. His average coming in way up there in the 380s.
Renfroe.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. Striding into the box, Zach Kozar. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
2 men are on with 2 men out. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball one.
That's the international language of fighting words right there. When you throw that fastball up and in, man, that upsets a hitter. That could end my career right there. Man, I'm looking for him to challenge him right here.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Springer racing back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. The runner scores from second, and he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Stepping up now, Giovanni Soto, who represents the 8th man to bat here in the first with 4 runs already on the board. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here comes the first pitch. And this is taken outside for ball one.
Man, he's really struggling. He's laboring out there already. He's already given up a bunch of runs. Now, I know you have to go ahead. You don't want to get in that bullpen too early, but I'm just curious.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Here comes second baseman Jose Altuve to get things kicked off in the home half
Leading
of inning number one.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high, 1-2. Hit down the third baseline, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Marwin Gonzalez. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Off the plate, ball one.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch.
Ball, that's out.
And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. Too tight with that one. 3-0. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Here comes the 3-1 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Pujols is there for it. One down. At the plate, George Springer. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone.
George Springer.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
0-2, here it is. And the changeup is way low that time.
Tell you what, he's got a good changeup, and I love throwing the changeup right there. You got two strikes on the hitter. That ball coming out of the hand looks so much like a fastball with the same release, and then it ends up being the changeup. I like the pitch.
He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Gone as it's into the Crawford boxes. Here's Carlos Correa now.
Batting fourth.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Correa.
There's that little sinker right over the outside corner. And now a pitch on the way. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Digging in, Yuli Gurriel.
Third baseman, Yulieski Gurriel.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
Matt, here we are, double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that sinker. Maybe get a ground ball and get two, right? But he comes with the fastball right there. Now nobody knows what to see. This is going to be an interesting at bat.
Swing, and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Renfroe is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Max Stassi. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike one. A runner on first with two away. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
He's falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's 0-2. And 0-2, choke up a little bit and try to put the ball in play. You just got to be in battle mode right now.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
He'll try again, 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Troy Tulowitzki. He'll lead it off against Lance McCullers.
Troy Tulowitzki.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Here he is, falling behind. Another hitter, 2-0 count. You continue to put him in hitters' counts, you're going to continue to get burned.
Grounder down the line at third. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he didn't pull the trigger on a good low sinker, but it missed for ball 3.
Ball 3 to the 9-hitter. He's got to know he's going to come after him and throw him a strike. He does not want to walk the 9-hitter with the leadoff guy sitting on deck and a chance to get this inning going for them.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Gonzalez is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Will Myers. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
Oh, that was a pretty good pitch right there. A little bit late. That's why he wasn't able to catch it right there in his wheelhouse.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Lined back over second. And that's in for a base hit. His second in his many trips to the plate. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Alex Bregman. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. And that misses ball 1.
Well, he's got a high pitch count. We're only in the second inning. Things are definitely not going his way. They're really making him work right now.
And he'll be back in standing up. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Grounded back up the middle. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one. So striding in, Christian Villanueva. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Villanueva.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Marisnik is under it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone.
Designated hitter.
Digging in to try it again, Chris Davis. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Late that time for a strike. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. Digging in now, Evan Gattis. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Designated hitter, Evan Gattis.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. It's up and out of here into the archways. Here's Jake Marisnik.
Batting 8th. Right
Here comes the first pitch.
Jake Marisnik.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Down the third baseline. Villanueva moving to his right. Throw bounces, but Pujols hangs with it. Nicely done. Stepping in, Derek Fisher. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
The second baseman.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And striding in, the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Renfroe moving in. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat.
Gonzalez.
A knee-high sinker. Tough pitch. Strike one.
Tying run at first base, he's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying.
One ball.
That misses. 1-2. 2 out with the man at first. But right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Albert Pujols. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Albert Pujols.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. This is line to left. Fisher has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number one. Riding in once
10.
again, Hunter Renfroe. He
Renfroe.
singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Line to second where it's caught there for out number two.
Now batting.
Now in the box,
Second baseman.
Zach Cozart.
Zach
He cashed in with a
Cozart.
2-run double his first trip to the plate. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Grounded to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's George Springer. He'll get us going in the
Leading
home
up
half
for the
of inning
Astros.
number 3.
Center fielder, George Springer.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Now at the plate,
Now
Carlos
batting,
Correa.
the
He reached
shortstop,
on a single in his first
Carlos
try.
Correa.
Ball 1.
1-0.
And that's in there for his strike 1-1.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
Hit to third. Scooped up. Cozart for one. Back to Pujols. Not in time, and they can't get them both. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yulieski Gurriel. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Sinkers in there. No balls and a strike. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Now
So
batting,
stepping in,
catcher,
Max Stassi,
Max
as he's got a chance to tie this
Stassi.
ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing. I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do when you've got a guy 0-2.
Liner toward right center. And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. And the runner from third crosses the plate. In to score is the runner from first. It's a 5-4 game. So digging in now. Action now in the Padres
Designated
bullpen.
hitter, Evan Gattis.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Matt, it looks like he was sitting there getting ready to jump on the first pitch fastball, and they pulled the string on him and threw him a changeup and just got him out front. Now, I don't know what he's thinking up there at the plate or what he might be looking for. He could be pretty confused right now.
Myers is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Jake Marisnick.
right
0
fielder,
for 1
number
for him
6.
here in this one.
Shake.
First delivery to him on the way. Heavy sinker just stayed inside.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Here's the catcher, Giovanni Soto, now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Giovanni Soto.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Swing and a liner, but foul. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Line drive to center field. Springer is right there, 1 down. Into the box now, Troy Tulowitzki. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. On his way to second is Tulowitzki. And he'll pull in there with a 1-out double. Here's Will Myers. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run.
Myers.
And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 gone.
Left fielder, number 2.
Digging in once again, Alex Bregman, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Swing and a little blooper to center. Catch made there by Altuve, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another shot now, Christian Villanueva. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Gonzalez is there for it, and that's the 3rd out. Now at the plate, Derek Fisher. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Left fielder, Derek Fisher.
Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Again, a 1-2. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. Soto has a play. He's got it 1 away. Ready once again, Jose Altuve. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Altuve.
Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Hit down the third base line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a high pop-up. Pujols is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Chris Davis now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
The designated hitter, Chris Davis.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Now some action out in the Houston bullpen, as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Marisnick has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first down.
Baseman, number 5.
Here's Albert now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Line hard into left. And he's able to reach down and put this one away. Great concentration there for the second out.
Fielder, number 10.
Standing in, Hunter Renfroe. A hit in 2 tries so far. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Now the pitch. Ball 1.
Ball went out.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So with that, the top of the 5th is still alive. Here's the shortstop, Zach Kozar. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A changeup over the inside corner. The 0-1 pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. The 1-2 pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Here comes Marisnick, and this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a tumble, but digging in and looking for more. George Springer. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss, but he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for them.
And that'll get on past Tulowitzki. It's a base hit. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate. Looks like double-barreled action now in the San Diego bullpen as they get a lefty and a right-hander up the throw. Sinker stayed high but called for a strike. And he lays off for ball 1.
Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
In there, 1-2 now. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Over the bleachers and onto the concourse. A home run. Matt Strom is going to take over here in inning.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the
Yulieski Gurriel stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. 1-2. Here it comes. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Here's the pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first, he's digging for second. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double. Settling in now, Max Stassi. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Lined hard toward right center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. The throw into second. But he'll get in there with an RBI double. Now at the plate, Evan Gattis comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. 2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened. and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Myers is there, and he has it for the first out. Stepping into the box, Jake Marisnick. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here's the 0-2. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little two-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Up next for the Astros.
At the plate, Derek Fisher, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. 0-1, here it comes. Grounded to the right. Pujols has it. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Giovanni Soto. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Soto.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, that fastball's always the hardest one to lay off. It's right there in your eyes, and it looks so good. Good job of holding up.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in and looking for more, Troy Tulowitzki. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Chopped weakly to the left. Gurriel picks it up. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
Center fielder.
Here's Will Myers. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Striding in, Jose Altuve.
Leading out for the Astros, second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Ready once again, Marwin Gonzalez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Myers is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready for another shot now, George Springer. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Oh, good spot on the black for strike 2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Colin McHugh will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Number 31.
Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Manuel Margot is up off the bench as he'll pinch. And that misses 1-1. from the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Christian Villanueva. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Springer going back at the track. He gets there, and that's the second out. Here's Chris Davis now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Davis.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a high pop drifting into foul territory. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Here's Carlos Correa now.
Leading off for the Astros, the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
0-2, here it comes. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Now
trying to pick things up where he left off. Yulieski Gurriel, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And a ball 1-0. Hit out towards second. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Max Stassi. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1. 8 runs on 12 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Sent out to straightaway center field. And Myers will make the catch to retire the side. Here's Albert now. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
First baseman number 5.
Into the windup and the pitch. Weak chopper up the line. Foul ball, however, strike 1. 1 strike to Pujols. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now the pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And Albert swings and misses as he's set down for the first out.
The right fielder.
Striding in once again, Hunter Renfroe. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And that misses for ball 1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. On the ground up the middle. Correa gloves it in time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Cozart.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
And Springer will tuck this one in to retire the side. Once again, Evan Gattis. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Designated hitter, Evan Gattis.
Good bite to the slider there as it's chopped foul at the plate. Strike 1. Line towards center field. Myers has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
The batter.
Here's Jake Marisnick. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Lifts it into the air to shallow center. After it is Myers. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The batter, left fielder.
Stepping up to the plate, Derek Fisher. First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will. Now at the plate, Giovanni Soto. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Catcher, Giovanni Soto.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Brad Peacock comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one.
Number 44, Brad Peacock.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. The 9th inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He was retired.
Number 2, Troy Tulowitzki.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready with the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
That's the exact pitch he wants him to swing at. That ball down in the zone. Double play situation. That's where you get that double play ball. You got to know how he's going to try to go after you in all situations.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Coming to the plate now.
Number 4, Will Myers.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. A 1-0 delivery. Now a flare out toward right center. Here comes Marisnick. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
The tag, and he'll be called out, and that is going to do it for this ball game. So the lineup really helped.